Alright, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims for Vampires. And there's some sparkly stuff all around here. Hold on, let's clean up all of this. What are you doing? Why are you taking selfies? Alright, let's go ahead and change your outfit, shall we? Okay, so, since the last part, there has been a oh, why is she just putting them there? What are you doing? What is this skill bar that he's learning right now? Oh, he's watching. So by simply watching other Sims, he's leveling up a skill. What does that increase? I have no idea. Oh, okay. Well, he needs to go and use the restroom. So I guess, yeah, his aunt is going to help him out with that, which is quite nice. Let's have Candy go over here and play on the piano. Anyway, so many of you have submitted Sims for both Garbage and Gigi, which I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Every single sim is absolutely glorious. I can tell all of you put in a lot of effort into all the sims that you made, and I read so many different bios, and you all have very creative backstories. Unfortunately, I can only pick a very small select few, so with Gigi, I ended up picking 8 total sims, and they live over here now. So this is supposed to be a little bit of a boarding school. I found this on the gallery, and funny enough, it's a remodel of the Von Hunt estate from Windenburg. And what's cool is that all of the bookcases and stuff are all down here in the basement. And this isn't really like a lot made for vampires or anything, but I just thought this was so perfect. And that if there was a boarding school in Forgotten Hollow, I imagine it would look something like this. So it was very nice and convenient that I was able to find this on the gallery. I did retexture the outside a little bit though, just to make it look a little bit more gothic, and you can see I did add some more landscaping from the Vampires game pack, just that way it would blend in with the rest of the world. And I love the way it looks, especially with the light out there and the fog right in the center. Why there's a boarding school next to all of these tombstones, the world may never know. This is where Vladimir lives now. I know that by default he's supposed to live over there in that big house, but I just wasn't really feeling it, and I just thought the environment looked so cool, and I needed somewhere to toss in the teenagers. So that's where they are. I'll reveal who they are in just one second, don't worry. Now over here, this is where technically all of Garbage's pack lives, but I'm probably gonna try to build a sort of fake community center, kind of something similar to the high school, but maybe like a training ground or something for vampires, because I need them to gather. Yeah, no, I think that could work, because you can start club gathering at other residences, and we can make a pretty cool looking arena where they can do vampire duels, and they can do their vampire training and try to control other sims and stuff like that. So I think that'd be a pretty sweet idea there. Oh, you can see one of the selected sims there. I guess, you know what, this is a good transition. So one of the sims that I selected for Gigi to potentially be one of our friends is Ivory. Ivory, oh, I don't actually know who submitted her, but one thing that I love about this sim, and don't worry, I'll give credit to who submitted her in just one second. She has the same hairstyle as Gigi, as you can see. And what's so cool is that the jewelry from the hair still goes out from the beanie. And if you go and create a sim, depending on what hat you wear, the buns in the back are tucked in differently. It's a really cool detail, and I had no idea that was even a possibility. So I thought that was such a clever use. She has a really messed up backstory, but I love it. It's like so many of you have come up with some of the most depressing and frightening backstories for these sims. I don't know if I'll be reading every single bio, but I will show them off in the gallery when we're looking at them. So you can pause the video and read each sim's description if you so choose to. But yeah, let's go do that. So we're going to spend some time revealing who's who. So right now, Gigi does not have a club of her own yet. She only has the one with her family members. The reason for this is because she can't have every single sim in her club, since there's a max of 8 sims that can be in it. So I think it makes sense though, because she's not going to befriend every single teenager that goes here necessarily. I just like really needed teens, so she might have conflict with some of the Sims here, but they'll still hang out whether they like each other or not. And I'll try to show as much time as I can with all of them, kind of pretending like that's where maybe Gigi even goes to school too. Who knows? But here you can see all of. Okay, I don't know what's up with this. This is like a glitch. I don't know. There's just like random blue boxes there every time I go into my library. But let's go all the way from the bottom to the top. So this row here is all for Gigi and this sim too. And the top row is all for Garbage Bag. So if we go here, this is a sim that was submitted by Sue Lady Sims. And I love the design for this teenager so much. The fashion choice is so cool. This is something that I would have never assembled myself. And when I looked at it, I did a little bit of a double take. I was like, is that custom content or something? Because, you know, sometimes even though people use CC, it like bypasses the custom content filter sometimes for some reason. I don't know why that is. But yeah, no, it's so cool. Like the use of the tights and the lace on top and how there's like the light form and dark form, I think is just super awesome. So this is Luna Raven, and she may potentially be a friend of Gigi's. Now, the reason I picked this sim is because Lane Brain 321 had the description of how this guy, Nick, has this kind of crush on Gigi. He's very fascinated by the new girl in town. And I think in my brain, Gigi is probably trying to seek out Sims in the world that are super healthy and active because maybe they have better tasting plasma or something. So I feel like Gigi will probably mesmerize him, convince him, or compel him to let her drink from him because I just think that she desires him for different reasons. She doesn't really, or who knows, maybe she doesn't feel too romantically involved, but she definitely is after his plasma. Here we have Stormy, who is submitted by The Morning Brew. And Stormy has always felt like a reject, like nobody acknowledges her existence, and she just wants a friend that actually cares about her. So I just thought that was a really compelling a part of her. The fact that she's maybe not necessarily shy, or maybe she is, but she's just very gloomy and she just has never found luck in befriending anyone. And I feel like a lot of people can definitely relate to that, especially in high school. So that is why Stormy's in here, because deep down inside she really does want to be friend of the world, but she's just having quite a few issues actually making friends. Here we have Lemon Pie. Gotta say, part of the reason I picked this sim is just because I really love the name. This Let's Play kind of has some silly names already, like Garbage Bag. So I was like, why not? Let's get in Lemon Pie on this action. So this is Lemon Pie, the son of the famous rock star Cherry Pie. And her name is Cherry Pie. And she apparently has a crush on Garbage. Wait, they're both Cherry Pie. There's two Cherry Pies in the kitchen. Oh my gosh. This is great. He's part of the Pie legacy. What can I say? One thing I really liked about him too is the fact that by just glancing at him, you wouldn't really think that he's necessarily like a jock, especially in his dark form, but he's very athletic and self-assured. So I feel like him and also Nick would probably be good friends. And can I just say, by looking at all of these teenage Sims, it has made me really want either a university expansion pack to come for The Sims 4 again, or a high school, maybe even potentially elementary, middle school kind of pack would be interesting. I know there's the mod Get to School, which, or is it Go to School or Get to School? I forget. It's by Zerbu. I've played with it in the past. It's very awesome. One of the best mods I've seen for The Sims 4. But yeah, I would love to see it expanded with official content from the Sims team. And I would love, at that point, for you all to submit even more Sims for different cliques in a school environment. Unfortunately, this time around, I could only pick 8. So I do apologize for that. But I wish I could pick more. I wish I could pick all of you. This next sim is Marco by Xandri1992. And, you know, he just can't help it. The supernatural world just loves him. He couldn't stay away from it if he tried. Yeah, he's just a good-looking dude. He's a genius. Or no, he's not genius. I'm sorry. He's creative. That's right. He's a writer and a little bit squeamish, which I find interesting because he would probably be a little bit sick by witnessing all of these vampires going around sucking the blood out of people. This the gallery keeps playing one song and then stopping, so I always have to like exit out of it. Here's Max. Max was submitted by Home. Wait, did I say who? Yeah, I did say who was submitted or who submitted this sim. I didn't say who submitted Lemon Pie though. I'm so sorry. Evans Nicole. I hope I said your name correctly. Thank you for submitting your sim. Now this sim is by Home Stuck Puppy, and their name is Max. They're a gender neutral sim, and they're the newest kid. I guess maybe even newer than Gigi. Maybe they just showed up for all we know. But yeah, they left their one side base parents behind with only the clothes on their back and their sense of humor. This meme-loving teen hopes to finally find some people they can trust to love them for them. So hopefully they will. Now, the next sim is, oops, let me go in order, sorry, is an alien sim. So, Catritz, thank you for submitting an entire family. I don't know why the parents aren't showing up. I only placed a teenager in the world, though, because I have limited space in Forgotten Hollow, so I hope you can understand. But the Sullivan family, they're a rich alien family from out of this world, and I just love that whole aspect about it. And I really don't have too many aliens in my world. I know obviously we have Xanadu from City Living, but it just makes sense because, you know, Xanadu is this whole advocate for trying to get aliens and really all life forms to be accepted in society all across San Myshuno and the other worlds. And I'm like, well, duh, like we need more aliens to actually populate the world. And yeah, no, having an alien in her posse like didn't even cross my mind. And I saw quite a few people submit aliens actually, but I just love this whole backstory. And they decided to escape the intergalactic war and take refuge on Earth. And there goes the music. Music, please. Okay, sorry, but yes, anyway. So that's what she is all about. So this is Ivory, who we just saw a moment ago in Forgotten Hollow, submitted by TJTW120305. And after she was put in foster care and killed every single foster family that took her in, she finally became 18 and moved. But she still has an emptiness in her. She hopes to make new friends and find a family. By the way, I love the white dress here, the lace. Like, I don't think I actually clicked all of the different color variations for the full body outfits yet, but it's super pretty. So that is Ivory, and that's why I was saying how she's, yep, mean, a little bit insane, obviously, since she's murdered a whole bunch of families in the past. So I don't know, I'm like kind of skeptical about Ivory. I'm like, either her and Gigi are gonna be like absolutely great friends and get along, or they're just going to hate each other because maybe they both want to be the master vampire, but there can only be one. Who knows? Now let's move on to Garbage's side of his pack. So at first I was gonna make it so that we would have like a few batches of Sims and they would kind of compete in some way to basically prove if they were worthy or not of being turned into a vampire by Garbage. But when I tried to think about how I would execute it, I couldn't really think of any way to make it fun and not repetitive. So these are all Sims that at some point we will convert into vampires. I think what we're gonna do, and we may even do it in this part, is we'll try to see who is the strongest. So I have them in a club already, and one of the club activities that I have is for them to fight with one another. So when we go to their lot, I think we'll do a little bit of a mini tournament, and whoever wins this physical activity, these duels, will be turned into a vampire first, I think is what we may end up doing. Let's go here. So here we have Victor Brownie, and he has an odd fascination with all things supernatural. He loves to read and research. to quench his thirst for knowledge. So I figure like maybe he's also read a bunch of series about vampires in the past that he's just super enthralled by, and wants to check out vampires in person for real for the first time. So that is who he is. Here we have Jolene. Being a model, Jolene is expected to always look her best, but as she gets older, she's getting more and more nervous about leaving her dream job. Can garbage help her keep what she's dreamed of since she was a child and grant her immortality? She's materialistic, ambitious, and a good person. So she just wants to seek that eternal beauty. Here we have Ambrosia. Ambrosia knows only a few ways to avoid death from old age. One of them just so happens to be vampirism. She hopes to become one so that she can turn her wife and live with her for another few or 100 centuries. And so she's very family oriented and also athletic and good, and still wants to start a family of her own. The thing is, obviously we have all these Sims. We're basically gonna have to pretend that they're living their own lives off screen, because I can't keep up with this many Sims and have them have all their own families and stuff with on top of all of the ones I already have in the world, because it would just be a little bit nuts. But we can just imagine it all. Next we have The Maid. This was submitted by, this sim was submitted by Hoshino Kabi. I hope I said your name right. And this sim by Megan Benoit. I don't know if I'm saying these right. And Purple MH submitted this sim. So Master here submitted The Maid. And Carly is, or just graduated from college and unable to find a job in her field. She became a maid. It's not something she enjoys, but she prepared to work her fingers to the bone. I saw a lot of similarities with this sim and also with Kate Bag, who is Garbage's grandmother. And I feel like maybe he's just reminded of her as well, and that's like part of the reason why he wants to help her become immortal. All right, let's restart the music again. Here we have, Michelle. I love the fact that she's a very cheerful and outgoing person, a little bit clumsy and gregarious. I feel like obviously Garbage has the perspective of wanting to convert vampires that will not drink from other Sims and will drink from blood packs. See, he's a vegetarian. He doesn't like drinking from other Sims. He does it all from his packs of blood, or I'm sorry, plasma, whatever, same thing. So this was submitted by Paper Luigi 36, but maybe not all of these Sims at first are going to adjust so extremely well, and some of them may crave actual human plasma instead of a plasma pack. Here we have Charlie by Chosomoko. Charlie, his whole thing is that literally he just has a bunch of bad luck. Charlie kind of reminds me a little bit of Charlie Brown as far as having the unlucky trait in life, I suppose. I just couldn't help myself. I just had to pick him because I felt a little bad for him. And I'm like, all right, buddy, like maybe there'll be a sliver of luck in this Let's Play for you, potentially. And then last, we have Lee. So Lee just wants as many friends as he can make and enjoy all of life's small pleasures. This does, however, make him naive and runs the possibility of befriending the wrong sort of Sims. So with him in particular, I feel like maybe he just saw maybe a flyer or like a Craigslist post or something that Garbage made about this whole conversion into vampirism and meeting new people. And he's just like, whatever, like I'm just gonna go with the flow. But maybe he won't remain as relaxed once he becomes a vampire. I suppose only time will tell. So that is the Sims that I picked. Again, if you go here to the gallery, it might not be working right now. I have no idea. Thank you to everyone that submitted Sims. Well, there's some broken pictures here for some reason. But yeah, there's like so many. There are so many for GG and also Garbage. Thank you all so much for using the hashtag. And if you didn't get picked, again, just a small limited amount. And the way I went about picking things It's very similar to my kids' room Let's Play, where I had some randomized kind of like basically I picked more than 8 initially, and then to help narrow it down, I would pick 2 Sims that had kind of similar traits. And I would either literally flip a coin in real life, use a randomizer on the internet, or ask a friend on like who they would pick out of the two and just kind of narrowed it down that way. Just to have it not be like biased or anything, just having a little bit of luck thrown in there. So yeah, we'll focus on that. Maybe we won't, I'm not sure if we'll see them in this part or not, because we just spent a very long time looking at the gallery. And we still need to play with our own family for a little bit. So maybe in the next part, that's when we'll kind of see them in person and go visit them in the world. So, oh good, his thinking skill has been increased to level 2, and Mercury can now study shapes. And once he's thinking skill level 3, I think that's when he's supposed to stop having nightmares. Now, let's get Gigi to go down here. I need her to go and get... Okay, good. She already has her vampiric tome with her. So I'm going to have her read that for a little while. And by doing so, we'll continue to level up our vampire lore skill. Can't recall if I read the description for this or not, but let me read it again. Oh, I like how Garbage is still holding the flashcard as Mercury is like leaving. Oh, are you sleepy? Oh no, okay, don't worry. We can put don't worry. Hold on, let's go pick you up. Come on. Actually, I want to see this in person. I want to see how Garbage looks when he uses his super speed while carrying a toddler. Is he able to do that? He is! How cool is that? Oh my god, I love that so much. I don't know why I love that, but I just think that's so cool. And I imagine that Mercury would be like loving going super fast, like just having a blast going at the speed of light almost. So, oh nice, we can just, yeah, we can make our own plasma packs, but obviously Gigi won't be doing that all that much. Now, she is master already of the mischief skill, and that's just because honestly, off the bat, I just wanted to go around and steal whatever I wanted. So the thing with Gigi is once I do have her meet the teenagers, see who she kind of gets along with, who she doesn't, we will make a club. And I think what we'll do is we'll gather, maybe, I don't know if we can gather, no, we can't gather at residences that aren't in the club. So we can go to community lots and stuff like that and have it so that we sabotage objects, we steal, be mean to people. She's just basically going to go and terrorize people around the world, because you know what, a lot of the time normally we have mainly Sims that go around trying to be super friendly and try to basically not step on anyone's toes, but that is not going to be the case with Gigi, and I'm actually pretty excited and looking forward to that. Poor Craig is over here playing chess all alone. What are you doing, you weirdo? Go over here and go improvise a comedy routine, because I think you're awfully close to being promoted. You just have to do your daily tasks. Now let's go listen. Last time we did hear one song, but let me go. Let's see. I can't exactly recall what we played last time. We played the Vampire Slayer last time, that's right. Actually, if we're gonna listen to this though, we should move this somewhere else. So let's listen to a song, because this is a brand new instrument and I haven't shown it off in any other Let's Play yet, because this game pack is still rather new. So let's go here. Oh, no. Why are you programming? Where did you put your book? Did you put it in the bookcase or something? Let's see. Where did this go? Where? I don't know if I'm like missing it, but hold on, your vampire tome. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's on the floor right here. The carpet is so busy that it took me a moment to realize where it is. Hold on, keep reading that, please. Oh, school's gonna be starting for you super soon. Damn. Okay. So now that Craig is going upstairs, let's listen to... Well, we listened to a theme song before, so how about we listen to a jazz song? Oh, Autumn and San Myshuno. Cool. Okay, well, we're very familiar with San Myshuno, especially lately in my city living Let's Play. So let's see what this sounds like.
Ah, Yabosa.
Well, that's cute. That actually kind of reminded me of something that could maybe even like something that you would hear or expect from The Sims 1 almost. Maybe if it wasn't being played by a pipe organ instrument necessarily, but it was very lively and cute. But let's keep practicing. What is her skill at right now? So, oh, okay, she's already exhausted all of the information from that particular tome in general. So what we have to do now is we have to go over here to Vampire Secrets, and then we have to purchase volume number 2. So eventually, once you read everything from the tome, or once you also get to a certain skill level of the vampire lore skill, that is when you can go to the computer and seek out some more stuff. But look at this. He's actually sleeping and not having any nightmares for once, which is super nice. He is a little bit hungry though, so I feel like we should probably prepare some food for him soon. Now, Craig, did you go ahead and... Okay, you've only practiced your routine for 25%, buddy. So you need to go over here. You need to keep doing this. In fact, let me cue this up a few times. She is feeling flirty right now. That's right. She does have the romantic trait. So I feel like I might have Gigi go around and like maybe date around with a few of the submitted Sims. Now I wonder, should we? You know what? I think oh, we can collect a sample. Cool. Yeah, let's go collect a microscope sample. Actually, let me, yeah. Okay, that's something that Garbage can do because he increases logic skill. What I did at first, in order to get a lot of club points, is I had them just play chess and make that one of the activities that they do a whole bunch of times together. So that way I could unlock the 2 additional slots, basically. But that's right. She is level 5 in the skill. That is really fast, actually. I guess just by being inspired, she's able to increase it. So a slide sample has been added to Garbage's inventory. He can use the microscope to analyze it. Let's go do that. I wonder if there's anything special about it. So microscope. The microscope is so huge, though. Like, why did they make it so ginormous? Oh my god. Should we just like put this on the roof or in the basement somewhere? How much does these even cost? Not that it really matters. 1,630 simoleons. Okay. Can I just put it here for now? Alright. I mean, it's a temporary addition. Don't worry, we're not going to keep it there forever. But let's go analyze that plant sample because I am quite curious about this 6am mosquito trap. It's so awesome. I hope that in the future we get more animated objects like this because they're so fun to watch. For any of you that have played The Sims 2, a lot of you may be familiar, and I can't exactly recall what pack it came with, but there's this little radio of like a snowman, and you turn it on, it plays Christmas music, and the little snowman like dances, and it's so cute. So, his research has finally yielded spectacular results. And now we have a print. All right, let's go look at what this print looks like then. We'll go ahead and just delete that since we don't really need it anymore. Oh, okay, so I've done this before in the past. I remember like in the base game, I had Brandon, who was a astronaut. Check this out. We've seen this before. I was hoping that maybe it would be a brand new illustration or something like that, but doesn't seem like that's the case. Oh, GeekCon is starting. I'm actually really happy about that. Okay, when does this happen? 10 in the morning until 4 p.m. We're going. You know what? Maybe we should have... Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. This is so good. We can invite up to 7 other Sims. Okay, well, I'm going to invite his brother, and then we're going to stop the... Like, we're going to disband the group, because he can leave if he wants to. It's fine. But we're going to start a club gathering here. and I'm gonna make it so that they all go and compete in the little gaming festival. And you know, it tells us at the top right, like who comes in first, second, or third. So that can be a way of doing this as well, instead of you know, starting off with fist fights right off the bat. So, oh, I'm so happy that the GeekCon festival is happening, because it's been stuck for me lately. But after this festival ends, what are you doing? That is like the vamp. What the? What? That was so weird. That was like a little vampire shuffle all the way there. What the hell was that? That was so odd. I don't even understand what that was. What? Why can't we have to place it with an unpaired television? Okay, there's an unpaired television right there. I don't know why it's not working. All right, that's weird. Whatever. Anyway, let's go over this way. I forget with Garbage if he can actually, what's it called? If he can eat human food or not. Okay, yeah, no, human food does not make him vomit. So let's go over here. We're gonna go get a tofu dog then. And there he is, hugging his brother. All right, let's, oh, damn. Okay, that time he went fast for sure. But the last time, I don't know, that was the funniest little glitch I've ever seen, where he was like, power speed running. I don't even understand what was going on, but it was amazing. Let me go and let's see, is it under actions? I think it is. And then we're gonna disband the group. Okay, cool. And now we can go over here, we can start the gathering, a club gathering. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay, crap. You know what, then we have to go to Honey Pop. That's right, because we can't start. I keep forgetting about that, and I feel like I'm never gonna learn. So that's my bad. Just need to be technically on the Honey Pop lot. Oh, that's another thing that they can do too, is they can do like karaoke contests. I forget there's like actual contests programmed into the game already. But of course we can do some more fun and exciting ones. Like once we have a lot of vampires in the club, that's when we can start doing vampire duels to kind of like find out who will be sort of like second in command in a way, I guess. Like obviously Garbage is the Grand Master, but we can find out who will be below that. I forget what that rank is, because is it just Master, I think, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, now we should be able to start the gathering. Now, in the future, though, we're going to have to be very careful, and we're going to have to make sure to meet with these Sims in the nighttime, because we don't want them to burn to death, because once they turn vampires, at first, they aren't going to be able to resist the sun, and they will be in danger. But look, here we have Carly over this way. I think Garbage is playing for tips right now. That's why he's just like getting a whole bunch of cash right now. But there she is. The Geek Kong challenges have begun. Head to the computers to test your programming skills in the hackathon. Now, can they participate in it together? So let's see. Go more choices. Damn, it doesn't really... Oh my god, hey, I heard you became friends with... okay. How do you even know him, D-Bag? You're a liar. Oh crap, well I don't know if they're gonna automatically participate in the hackathon or not. This is a bit of a bummer. I was hoping I'd be able to tell them to go participate in the hackathon together. Because, I don't know, I may have tried to do that in the past with the club system, but wasn't sure if I could or not. But whatever, we'll participate anyway. Because I think normally, even if you come in third or second, you still win something. So I want to go see what we can potentially get. Now there is Victor, and again, they've already sort of gotten to know each other last couple days by just playing chess together. So that's why their relationship already is pretty high. And I guess I can go over the club gathering rules. So one of the rules is to drink plasma, to use vampire powers, and for now to fight with everyone, which I don't know if we'll actually witness any fights or not. Maybe I should get rid of that, but I'm tempted to just leave it on to see if any of them will get in a little bit of a fist fight with someone. But there we have Lee, and of course Ambrosia, as well as Jolene. Oh god, our bills are 14,000 simoleons, by the way, because we have so many objects in our vampire manor, which is a little bit nuts. You know what, let's have them all go over this way then. We're gonna have them watch TV together just because for some reason and it might be maybe because oh yeah no I think there's usually supposed to be a video game console that spawns in the center here, but my game kind of glitched out recently where a big portion of GeekCon has like been permanently stuck in my city living let's play, and apparently I had to stay here until 4 p.m. for this to all finish. Well, you know what? Let's go treat all of them to a drink. We're gonna go order a drink for the group. We're gonna treat them to the most expensive drink. It's gonna be Sea of Fire. Why not? Or oh wait, maybe we should do. Let's see. Hold on. Let's have them go over there. Oh no, the mixologist is leaving, and the mixologist has to pee really badly. Oh, Xanadu. Hey, man. All right. I love this is very in character for sure. Xanadu's always going to the karaoke bar. Usually with his girlfriend Venus though, but I don't see her around at this moment. All right, everyone's coming in there. Oh, Athena's here too, I just realized. All right, the new mixologist is here. Okay, let's go order drinks for the group. And instead of the Sea of Fire, actually, I feel it makes more sense for them to all go order a Plasma Jane, which is a brand new vampire drink that's been added. Now, why is he feeling flirty? Oh, because they're watching a romantic comedy. Got it. You know what? Plastic Bag is wondering if I want to go over to his house and hang out. Oh, crap. You know what? We would, but we're a little bit preoccupied right now, man. We're over here hanging out with these people, and unfortunately, I don't think any of them competed over here. So I guess we will have to do the brawl in the next part to find out who we turned into a vampire first then. That's fine. But let's have them go get their drinks. It's coming up right now. But like I was saying, this is one of the few... Oh, Will said! Anyway, sorry. This is one of the few lots in The Sims 4 that like I really love by default. Like I think this is a great karaoke venue. For the most part, typically I tend to replace default community areas, but this one is just way too nice. Okay, you know, this is kind of like the little like awkward stage in the beginning where everyone's just like barely getting to know each other and they're just like waving at each other. Oh look, someone's in cosplay. Lee's in cosplay right now as Darth Vader. That's pretty cool. But hopefully over time this won't be so painfully awkward. This is like their mixer of like meeting together in one place for the first time and like nobody has any idea on what to say. I've been there multiple times and it's painful. And I wish that I couldn't relate to this, but I think that we all can just a little bit. Are any of them even drinking their plasma? Like, listen, if you all want to be vampires, you're going to have to do this. All right, let's have them all go watch some karaoke together now then. They're all slowly sipping on that Plasma Jane. Some of them didn't even pick theirs up. They're so rude. Garbage is like, whatever, if you're not going to drink it, I'm just going to take yours then. So I have, oh, what's going on here? What are you doing? Why are you in your dark form? What's going on? Oh God, oh, some fights are going on right now. Okay, the fight is happening. Oh my God, Ambrosia. Ambrosia and Victor are both getting into the fight now. Oh, and Victor won. My God, Victor. He really wants to be a vampire, man. He wants that. He's like even winking at her. Look at this. Oh my God. And Candy's just like appalled over there. She's like, I just came here because I just wanted to sing. I didn't know the city was so violent. This place is no better than Bridgeport. At least in Bridgeport, young men didn't beat up old women. Well, you know, she doesn't seem to mind all that much. She's like, whatever. You know what then? Let's go ahead and show this off. I guess he won. Victor really wants it. I can see his determination. Is that the Grim Reaper? Like the actual Grim Reaper? Why are you here? Why is he just like hanging out at the karaoke bar? Did someone die? Does the Grim Reaper just show up here sometimes by himself? I guess even the Grim Reaper needs to go and relax every once in a while. He just needs a drink of his own. What I'm curious about is what the Grim Reaper is going to order as a drink. But yeah, Candy was a really great singer in The Sims 3. So I did change that aspect about her because I totally forgot. Okay, you know what? Get off of the karaoke machine, Nina. You're not welcome to sing right now. I'm very familiar with Fun Tonight, so I just want to hear that at level 10. So here we go.
Dag dag.
Blue veil, blues on the fire. Shit, top, Kaluben bar. Ya fars, ya blicky fly. La buna, yip, boy.
You know, honestly, it doesn't sound all that much different after like level 6 or 7, I would say. So I think maybe at one point, like, they just stop sucking. And that's when they're completely fine. What are you doing? Autumn, why are you making such a mess over here? What? I don't understand what just happened there. What? That was very odd. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where these mysterious puddles are just coming from, but I'm just gonna ignore that. So, oh, did my world get fixed? I don't know. Is this stuff supposed to go away yet? Like, I'm hoping it'll go away. Some Sims are getting off of it and then back on. Is it fixed? I don't know. Fix yourself, damn it. Is the GeekCon technically still going on? It's at 4 p.m. Let me fast forward time a little bit. I don't know if this stuff is ever gonna go away or not. Okay, go. Get out of here, GeekCon. We've had enough of you. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh my god. I was honest. Oh, sorry, kid. Just got a table right in front of you. All right. Anyway, Garbage is in his dark form right now. He's witnessing another fight. Oh, who's going in a fight? I thought it was. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait, what? Michelle just went in here. The two people. I guess this is the definition of not judging anyone by their, like, don't judge a book by its cover, honestly. Because who would have known that the two people that are supposed to be so good and kind, who are kind of looking at each other romantically right now, maybe it's just the lighting right now, I don't know. But they're the ones that stepped up, and she's like, no way in hell is he going to be the first Sim that will be turned into a vampire. She just came in and swooped in and took the throne. All right, then. I see you. That's fine, Michelle. All right. Fine. And again, don't worry. They're all going to eventually turn to vampires. But this is just our little good way of having fun. So, Michelle, you have proven yourself. We're going to turn you into a vampire. I guess it'll just be a matter of whether she wants to accept being transitioned into one or not. And Bro's just like, whatever, I'm just gonna go sing now. You can do whatever the hell you want. Well, let's reset this for now. And Wilson's super fond of this right now, actually. He's like, yeah, spread the vampires. Venus is freaking out. She's like, I can't believe this is going on in San Myshuno. First, Wilson, and now this new person in town. So she will drink from Garbage. Not too much, though. And they always kind of shove them back at that point. And she has consumed the essence of a vampire and will turn in a few days' time. There you can see sometimes she gets kind of like these stomach cramps. And in a few days, we will eventually see her, hopefully on screen, transform into a vampire. All right, well, I'm really glad that we got GeekCon to finally get out of San Myshuno and stop being there. It's karaoke contest night at the karaoke bar. Sims can test their silly singing skills. Oh god, is another fight going on again? Are they having a rematch? They're having a rematch! Oh my god. Okay, well, damn, let's see what's going on here then. Holy crap, who will win? What's going on? He's not too happy about the fact. Oh, now he won. Oh my god. Well, maybe you'll be the next one for all we know. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to manage worlds. We're going to switch over to that household and we're going to participate in the karaoke contest. So this is what we're gonna do then. This is our, because if we try to make it so that they all do their own performance of karaoke, the contest will end already by the time they're all done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have them go on the roof. This is honestly just for challenge purposes. We're probably gonna do some goofy crap like this every once in a while, just for the hell of it. Okay, so Victor will be turned into one next, but Ambrosia needs to participate in the contest. We'll just have them all do the same song. We'll see who sings Fun Tonight the best. And they all don't have a singing skill at all, so like it'll be an even match. No one has the upper hand here at all. So I actually have extra. I don't need all of these. Okay, cool. So let's go see who will be the winner. We've had the physical oh god. Oh god. What have we done? This is so horrible. This is so horrible. There's so many yip yip yips. There's so many yip yip yips. Oh my god. Just from like far away, you hear this faint yelling. Well, at least they're giving it their all. There they go. Oh my god. Well, I wonder, does this mean like you could try to sync it up with like 8 Sims to all sing along at the same time? Because if so, that'd be kind of cool. Oh my god, though, this is painful. Alright, let's fast forward this. Oh my god. Alright, 25, 23, 25, 27. Ooh, alright, well we already know the winner then. Carly. Alright, she has slightly better pipes than the rest. She's pretty happy about that. By the way, I didn't even notice when I picked her, but I love the fact that we can customize the teeth of the Sims. I didn't realize she had a gap tooth. Oh wow, Athena is like technically the winner because she was the one that won with 63 skill points. But oh, it's Charlie's over there and he's still singing. What is he singing? He is singing. Oh, it doesn't say the name of the title there. You sing it, Charlie. You let it all out, man. All right, well, that was fun. We started the process of Michelle transforming into a vampire. That'll happen in a few sim days. I love that the Grim Reaper just loves to hang out at the karaoke bar. So what we're gonna do in the next part then is with Gigi, we're gonna have her go visit the teens over here and kind of see how she interacts with all of them, who she gets along with and who she doesn't. And after that is done with, we'll probably focus with Candy and Craig in the part after that so that they can go like on a romantic date or something. That way we give some loving to all of the different Sims in this particular household. But I had a lot of fun already playing with some of your Sims. Thank you so much again to everybody that has submitted Sims for the Vampires LP. And yeah, congratulations to all those that got picked. To those that didn't, don't worry. I'm sure in the future there will be more opportunities both on YouTube and Twitch for you all to submit Sims for me to play with. But anyway, that is all for now, and I'll see you all next time.